Hello beautiful souls, this is the Taurus love reading for whenever you come across it. As usual, only take what resonates with you. This is best watched from your ascendant, moon or Venus position in Vedic astrology or in tropical Western astrology, whatever suits you better. We're going to be taking a look at general energies, of course, and then we're going to dive into your energy and your person's energy. And your person can be anybody who's on your mind, anybody you're thinking about, anybody who's connected to you on a heart chakra level. So whether you're single or in a relationship, it doesn't matter. Even those of you not interested in love, this could be about a family member or a friend, okay? So let's see, Taurus, what is going on with you at this time in love? What's coming towards you? What's in your energy? The yang energy. So some of you are getting active here in love. There's some action that's gonna happen. You're manifesting something with the number 1 here. You're manifesting a new beginning here in your love life, a new person, or a restart with an old person, or whatever this is. It's a time full of action, a time full of fiery energy here, moving forward towards something. And we also have the never-ending story, so you could actually be dealing with an ex. We have the number 37, which reduces to a 10, and a 10 is all about finishing something or closing something off. So maybe you want to give something new or something old a new try, and for others, this could be you kind of closing an old thing out once and for all. We have the I like you card, so I feel like you are moving forward towards somebody, or this is somebody coming in for you here, Taurus, saying they like you, or the other way around. You know, we will see how it goes when we dive into your and your person's energy. But there is like a forward movement, a confession of love, a restart or a new start for some of you. These are way too many. Take a chance. This is exactly the energy that I was getting. There is a risk taking on your part, or somebody's taking a risk on you. Somebody's moving forward. Somebody's gambling here, trying their luck, going for it. Yeah, there is somebody trying their luck in love with someone else. And like I said, with this never-ending story, it's like, could be an old person that's connected here. We have the dragonfly energy, which is a very light-hearted, fun energy that is coming towards you. It's playful. It's connected to this yang energy where there's a lot of action, a lot of things going on, a lot of fiery, passionate energy. Things are coming to light here. There's also change and heal. So for some of you, it's closing off an old chapter, being ready for something new. For others, it's connecting to an old person still, okay? Taurus, what's in your energy here? What do we have for you guys? Emotions are running high. Yeah, you could have the flutters here, if that's a word. You could catch feels, you could be very, I'm getting that with the dragonfly, this like butterflies in the stomach energy. So there could be somebody coming towards you who's really sparking your light here, and the answers you need are coming. For those of you who are dealing with this never-ending story here, questioning what will come of an old situation, the answers you need are coming, so do not worry about that. But all in all, I see a very active, light-hearted energy that's surrounding you, or that will be in your energy or in your life pretty soon, because it's already in your energy here, guys. Let's see, what is your energy here, Taurus, in love? You're walking away from something old. This could be this never-ending story that you're once and for all moving away from, leaving old things behind, leaving old feelings behind, people, situations, even mindsets, okay? There is something, yeah, something going on with you here, guys, that you are closing out once and for all, and it will bring you this new beginning, this kind of open energy that gives you a lot of fun, a lot of pleasure, being ready for something new, being ready to let somebody new in your life here. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, there is a lot of healing going on, a lot of focus on yourself, self-love here, which is really important. Three of Cups in the reverse, there could have been a betrayal that you are dealing with, third person energy for some of you, but it feels like you are walking away. You are kind of not dealing with that stuff anymore. You're getting active, you're moving out of a situation that wasn't meant for you anymore, and you are taking a lot of care for yourself here, is what I'm getting. You're persevering here. I feel like you are standing tall and strong after something that was a bit painful, that was a bit heart-wrenching, is what I'm getting, but you're having the willpower here. You're kind of making up your mind, you're taking action, you're moving on from something that wasn't meant for you, or that wasn't going anywhere, that was a heartache or something, or disappointment is what I'm getting. But you're kind of still standing tall and strong. You're relighting your fire. You're moving away from something. And you're making an active choice here to go towards your luck, go towards a better situation in love here. How are you feeling about this person on your mind or in your heart? It's hard to let somebody go here with the Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could still be popping up in your head. It could have been that you are leaving or have left a situation, or are leaving a situation behind, or a person behind, getting out of a relationship, but still they are very much in your head is what I'm getting. Taurus, what else is this for you? Yeah, some of you are getting single, you're enjoying your independence, you're getting your head clear here. I love this energy because you're getting out of the feeling of being rejected. You're getting out of a lack mentality. It feels like you don't even want to talk to this person is what I'm getting. So some of you might still be stuck a little bit on a person, on a situation, but it feels like you are getting active, freeing yourself from that, putting the love into yourself and moving on from something that was kind of hurting you. And it feels like it was a repeating cycle, but you are kind of moving on here. What do you want from this person that you're dealing with? What do you expect of them? You want them to take charge and make a decision and step up their game and be the leader that you thought they were. But it feels like you are making up your mind, okay? Yeah, you definitely want somebody who's putting in the work, who's kind of being there for you consistently, who's giving you stability and who will be there in the long term. But it feels like you are about to make a decision because for some of you, I see you better off on your own or with a new person. This might not resonate for each and every one, of course, so do not take it if it doesn't resonate. But yeah, there is a sense of you kind of getting active here. Let's see, what is your person dealing with, Taurus? They are healing on a deep level, so there is the Page of Cups in the reverse. This is my healing card here. Whenever you go through something, and it doesn't have to do with love, but there are things coming up to the surface, especially with these eclipses that we just went through. There are a lot of fears and anxieties and childhood stuff coming up. And I think that your person is very much in a healing process themselves, is healing from old emotions, is getting their shit together, so to speak. But I see them emerging with a new power and manifesting something really beautiful for themselves. So it could be that your person was a bit distanced, to say the least. Distanced. Could have been that you were dealing with a bit of a bitchy person for some of you, with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody who's harsh with their words, who can show you the cold shoulder like an ice queen energy. Not gender specific, of course, but it feels like they were very much focused on their own healing and yeah, it feels like they are manifesting something new for themselves, generally speaking. Could also be in career, of course, but they are working on themselves and being a bit distanced, or well, a bit distanced from you is what I'm getting. Excuse me. How are they feeling about you, Taurus? They don't want to put in the commitment. I feel like they are more focused on their own development right now. They're trying to gather their strength. They don't see this as worth putting time into, or it feels like they want a stable commitment. Look at that. They want stability in their life, and it feels like they couldn't get it from you. So I get a lot of a mirroring energy going on, and that happens a lot, of course, because when we deal with relationships, and especially love relationships, we can learn best from the person that we are romantically involved with or who's very close to you. And these people are always mirrors. They are meant to teach us something. So no wonder that in most readings I get mirroring energy. So while you are going through stuff, your person is going through similar stuff, okay? Might not be even the same things they encounter, but internally it's kind of the same process or a similar process here. So they want stability, but I feel like they have the feeling they cannot have that from you. They feel like you are not non-committal, or yeah, I'm getting this freedom energy that I have here for you, Taurus. So maybe you are not really giving, or you were not really giving this person the feeling that you cared, or that you were kind of very committed. Could be for some of you. But it feels like they are not they are not wanting to give any more into this, is what I'm getting. They are focused on their own abundance. They're trying to get their strength and stability back in their life. And they're letting go of something old. Like I said, they're dealing with some sort of heartbreak. It doesn't have to do with you necessarily, but can be something that they are going through in their life, or like I said, something that comes up from childhood even now in these weird times that they are dealing with here. So what do they expect or want from you though, Taurus? They want to rekindle something old, or they want to rehash something that happened between the two of you, because we have the Six of Emotions. There is a sort of nostalgia. So some of them are really kind of thinking about you. So especially if this is somebody who is connecting to you, who was close to you once, it feels like they are thinking about you still, or they want something that you once have or had. For others, if this is a new person for you, they are kind of clinging on to something old here, because we have the never-ending story, and like I said, it's mirroring, so it could be valid for you and your person, this kind of energy. They are clinging on to something old, or if this is a new person, Taurus, they could be wanting you to be like an ex of them or something like that, but there's something that they're healing from, something that they are trying to release, and there's still this connection here that they have with the past. They want you to be on their level, definitely here, and they want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you, I like you, or they want you to tell them, to tell it to them, or something like that. They expect that of you, sort of. And with the Ace of Voices, they want honesty, or it feels like they want to tell you something, okay? So some of your people are still thinking about you. They are becoming aware of what's going on, and about their feelings. Maybe they did something wrong, they want to apologize to you, something like that, but you are strongly on their mind is what I'm getting, but they're kind of dealing with their own stuff. I don't see communication here strongly for a lot of you, maybe for some of you, but for most of you I see kind of a blocked off energy, and it feels like they want to reach out towards you. But let's see what's going to happen here. And this is just a likely outcome, of course. Nothing is ever set in stone, so please take it if you want it, leave it if you don't want to, okay? Wow, a lot of cards coming out. Strength in the reverse. So there is not a lot of strong energy between the two of you now. So rekindling something that was from the past, or getting together with this person. I just feel like they are focused very much on their own stuff here, on their own healing. I don't know if this would happen because we have also the Four of Swords. So there is a lot of healing going on, especially with your person. It feels like a new beginning, or a beginning with them would be delayed, or would be very difficult. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So honestly, I'm gonna tell you like I see it. Of course, you don't have to take it, but I see you in a single energy. I see you moving on strong, moving on from this, like I said at the beginning, taking action, closing out an old chapter once and for all. Or it doesn't have to be an old chapter, like there is somebody that you're interested in and you just feel like it's not coming together. You're moving on from that, because I see you stronger here on your own. And this feeling of rejection and abandonment, I see you leaving that behind and just being strong and tall, and thus opening up for new opportunities. Because once we close an old chapter, of course, we are ready for something new, and we can bring in new possibilities and new opportunities here. So what is your advice from Spirit to close this off, Taurus, in love? What is the advice for my Tauruses? Be open towards love, let love in, try to have a new beginning here, and just, well, you know, the Ace of Cups is also my self-love card, and I always say that everything is a mirror, everything is attracting, because it's all is energy, we're all connected, and when you put in the love into yourself, when you put in self-love and self-worth and self-care, people will be attracted to you that give you the same, because you are oozing that energy. If you feel like you're abandoned, you are in victim mode. I'm not saying that you are, but this is just an example. If you feel like you can never have the person that you want, you can never have luck, you're attracting exactly that. So be careful what you do here, how you deal with yourself, respect yourself, and others will respect you, okay? So try to be open here for something new, Taurus. I feel you closing out an old cycle. This is wonderful energy, because I see you headed towards something that is fun, that is independent, and that is really beautiful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all the best, Taurus. Bye bye, take care.